The New Mexico Attorney General is now weighing in on the horse slaughter debate. Gary King says the horse meat plant that could open soon in Roswell could be illegal under state law. So what does his opinion actually mean? News 13's Chris McKee has that story.
Dean, the AG's office says the statement is a chance to clarify law, but the company looking to start horse slaughter here says it doesn't change a thing.
Horse slaughter operations haven't started at Valley Meat in Roswell, but the New Mexico Attorney General's office is now letting the company know about strict state law to follow.
The New Mexico Food Act, which would prohibit certain kinds of chemicals from being in horse meat that is produced, manufactured, delivered, sold, whatever, in New Mexico.
The AG's office says according to its research, most U.S. horses likely carry some chemicals that aren't allowed in meat processed, distributed, or sold in New Mexico under state law.
Therefore, none of that could actually take place in New Mexico.
While some think the tough talk could shut down horse slaughter for Valley Meat before it starts, the company thinks otherwise.
And it really doesn't change anything.
Valley Meat attorney Blair Dunn says the plant won't be violating any state law because it screens all the horses it slaughters for tainting chemicals.
We have the testing and the procedures and the protocols in place to make sure it doesn't enter the food chain, which it won't in this instance for Valley Meat.
Those tests are approved by the federal government.
USDA is the authority on this. They have the jurisdiction.
And another state office agrees. A statement from the New Mexico Environment Department says, quote, USDA determines what meat can be consumed by humans, and the USDA has their own definition of adulterated. USDA regulates the slaughter of meat.
Because it's an interstate product, it really does fall under federal jurisdiction. And the state can't really do something to interfere with interstate commerce, as in make rules that are so stringent that it makes it impossible to ship something out of the state.
Valley Meat says it's still planning to move forward.
It's unfortunate that General King feels the need to politically grandstand on this issue, but it's really not his bailiwick.
Now, of course, Gary King is running for governor. Valley Meat says it's hoping to get the final stamp of approval from the USDA in the next couple weeks. After that, it will be about another week until opening. Back to you.
All right, Chris, thank you. The New Mexico Environment Department says that it is actively engaged with Valley Meats on other permitting matters, and in each area so far, it has met state law.